Here's Irving. Rodman trying to break free. And Irving throws it down.
I mean, how can you stop Kyrie there? I mean, on the jam, his athleticism just too much to handle.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining. Player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction, but Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
They get the rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there it is for him.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Here's Irving. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Washington again turning it over. Here's Kobe. And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Curry. To the wing right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The big man from deep, Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates.
And on the way from Irving for three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Williamson. Now Curry. Covered by Irving. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Williamson. And Washington again with the bucket.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Irving. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Curry, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Bryant for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range. Here's Washington now. They're on a 12-4 run. Morant looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. Probably as close to a short. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Wade drops them both.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And a beautiful finish by Williamson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And here is Williamson. With 4 seconds on the clock. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Washington. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Gasol. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Gasol's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wade with no one around. And again, Washington with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Leonard with the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Duncan in the corner. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Wade outside. Out to Morant. The second chance effort. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The quick look, no good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Morant. Here's Gasol. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Gasol's got his second basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Outside, Levine. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williamson's got 6.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness from Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And that's back-to-back threes, but D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Shoots. Another one falls for Washington.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Shot from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Greer. On the wing, Kobe. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside for Curry. The tray. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Kobe for 3. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
For Washington, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Left side, Irving. Gasol with the steal. Bryant, that's for 2. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Washington. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry.